Okay, now it's 2:13. Let us get Jean to do the introduction.
Yeah, thank you, Teacher Andy. I'm Jean here. Good afternoon to everyone for attending this afternoon preview. The preview will starting soon. Soon, Teacher Andy will be sharing the scientific and statistic approach to number. This is not anything about super region or religion, no religion component. They'll be also teaching us how to read our mobile number. So get ready a pen and paper. There'll be a live reading analysis of your number, of the numbers of person who is here with you or not with you. Attend with an open mind. Be honest to yourself, but don't need to confuse openly. It's not personal. It's what the numbers reveal. Don't be harsh on yourself. It's the number fault. Lastly, encourage you to turn on your video, participate actively, and rename your profile. Let me introduce our teacher, Andy. He's a chartered accountant by training with MBA from UK, over 33 year working experience, founder and CEO of Asia Coaching Training, trainer and consultant with Yilu Institute for Chinese Cultural Studies, and have read thousands of numbers since 2019 with average accuracy of 70% to 90%, created all the English materials in the PowerPoint slides and courses, a bilingual trainer, speaker, author that help people change their numbers in places as far as New Zealand, UK, Mauritius, Luxembourg, and China. Lastly, let's put our hand together and welcome Teacher Andy. Teacher Andy.
Thank you, Jean. Good afternoon. My name is Andy, and today we are talking about how to have wealth and success with the right numbers, right? So today, this is our company's website. You can go inside and see a lot of information there, and the information are in both English and Chinese, right? So I'm trained as an accountant. As an accountant, I can look at the numbers of a business and tell its past, present, future. Today, I can look at your mobile number and tell your past, present, future. The past is since when you started to use the number, and the future is, I assume, they're going to use the same number. So the energies of the number will multiply into the future. So this is how we call yin-yang digital energetics. This is something that you also can learn. We have a 2-day class coming end of the month. So for $688, you can learn this and able to use this for your entire life. So I learned it from our teacher. Her name is Miss Li Cheng, where you can see just now she's in the Zoom, right? And just now you saw that interview is about 26 minutes long with CCTV. That stands for China Central Television, not closed circuit TV. Yeah. Okay, so this one, this interview was done in April, and teacher Lee was sharing about her knowledge about eating and numerology and feng shui, etc. Right? So eating is the basis. So teacher Lee, she got some. Teacher Lee's teacher is called Master Hu Yiming, who is very famous because he has been interviewed 7 times by CCTV. Yeah? So Teacher Lee, her party reading is accurate. She combined party with numerology to form this yin-yang digital energetics, whereby she can design new numbers for people to use based on their party. Right? And she got some awards like this Story Express Award, and also this government stamp issued by the Chinese government, plus also this book, Rising Power 100 Outstanding Chinese. Right? And also this Feng Shui Master, Golden Brand Feng Shui Master Award. And a lot of media interview, that just now what you saw, that was actually 30th anniversary of ASEAN. They interviewed 30 outstanding people. So Teacher Lee is one of the 30 people being featured inside there. Right? So wealth and success are right numbers. Through your mobile number, we can tell 6 areas of your life, not just your personality, but also other things, for example, your career, and also your looks, whether are you the person that cannot get fat or easy to get fat and slim, that kind of things. And also including your complexion, your career, what jobs are you most suited to be in. So we all choose our life, we choose our mobile phone, but did we actually choose our number? That's something interesting. So many people, they spend a lot of money buying premium numbers from telco, maybe 600, maybe 500. Or maybe even thousands of dollars, right? But are all these numbers actually really helpful to you? One thing for sure, this is all based on the law of large numbers and based on actual case studies verification. Whether your mobile number is good or bad, it's not so much of what I say or you say. It's actually based on your own experience of using that number. Just like if I have to ask you, is iPhone good or bad? I have to ask the iPhone users, right? I do not ask the people that never use iPhone. And it's not whether Apple say the phone is good or Samsung say iPhone is no good. It is actually based on the user. So same thing, later I'm going to analyze your mobile numbers so you can Yeah, take my word or don't take my word, it does not matter. But the key thing is that this is all based on verification. Why I say you can verify it yourself. Huh? So this is based on I Ching. I Ching is around more than 5,000 years. And then why we are going to talk about mobile numbers? Because there are a lot of numbers that we actually can look at. But all these numbers, usually you cannot change. For example, a queue number, you cannot change, right? Unless you re-queue again, right? And then your IC number, all this you cannot change. ACRA number cannot change. House number, actually you cannot change. You want to change, you have to move house, right? Car number you want to change is quite easy, just that you have to pay at least 1,300 to LTA to change, right? And by far, all these numbers, they do not use as much as your mobile number. IC number, actually, you don't really communicate with another human being. Today, you actually transact on, let's say, Great Eastern Life, you actually log in using your SingPass, right? So actually, you don't even key in your IC number into the Great Eastern Life website, right? So based on that, actually, we don't really use our IC number as much as we use our mobile number. In fact, nowadays, you only give people the last 3 digits plus alphabet, right? And also, the mobile number is one that you actually communicate with the rest of the world. So based on that, if something that you use more, of course, it affects you more. Just like if you use the MRT every day, the MRT system reliability will affect you. But if you're the person who drive, then even MRT break down 1 hour, none of your concern, right? But if the MRT continue to break down for days, then you will add on to traffic jam because people will take to the roads, right? So whether something that you use, the more you use, the more it affects you. And then the mobile number is one that we use the most because we use it for a wide range of users, very long periods of time, so much that what is the first thing you see in the morning when you wake up?
Mobile phone.
Mobile phone. What's the last thing you see at night before you sleep?
Also mobile phone.
Also mobile phone, right? So you use it so much. If the number is good, of course, you'll be experiencing good things. And then some people say, how come I work so hard, but the money is not getting more? One reason is that, of course, there are many reasons, but all things being equal, right? All things being equal, we all have different mobile numbers, and maybe the different mobile numbers are generating different energies, right? So one thing for sure, if your mobile number does have numbers that attract and retain money, then you find it hard to earn and keep money. In fact, many people, they have this thing called wealth leakages in their mobile number. So I have the mobile numbers of some people and realize that actually, yeah, quite many of them have wealth leakages. So I do not have the number of, let me see. I don't have the number of David. David, later you can text in the Zoom chat room your entire mobile number to me. You go to the Zoom chat room and look for my name, Andy. So this is total privacy. So the key thing is that, so maybe the mobile number is the one that makes the difference. And this is all based on the simple understanding of things, energy. And whether you can see or cannot see does not matter. The energy will affect you. The whole thing is based on I Ching concept. I Ching has many concepts. And one of them is this thing called so-called the yin and yang, yin and yang concept. Wow, so much information. Actually, don't need, for David, never mind, you send it in, never mind. I think it's just a copy and paste. I just need the number good enough. I don't need a lot of information. Okay, so it's based on I Ching concept, the 5 elements, and also the yin and yang. And also this thing is based on a lot of this thing called case studies. So in fact, based on case studies, you're able to arrive at certain trends. So the Chinese look at numbers in pairs. So we, for example, use chopstick in pairs, right? So we like to put 2 numbers together and understand that the digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. They each have the 5 elements. So let me repeat again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is no 5, there is no 0, right? Only based on 8, because based on I Ching is all about 8. 8, right? You got the 8 hexagrams, you have 8 trigrams, and then you have the 8 times 6, 64 hexagram, right? So everything has this thing called 80% accuracy. There is no 100%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, each one of them corresponds to the 5 elements and also the yin yang. For example, the digit 1 is yang water. That means very big water. The digit 2 is yin soil. So what is the relationship between water and soil? Very simple. Water drains the soil and soil can suck the water, stop the water from flowing, right? So based on that, you can say, oh, 1, 2 is actually in a killing relationship. Chinese call it is actually 相克, right? So your mobile number, you will have 8 digits. You have many pairs of numbers. You have maximum 7 pairs of numbers, minimum 1 pair. So you have this growing and killing relationship. And then based on that, we arrive at the overall, your number is good or bad. So I'm not sure whether have you understood what I've just mentioned. This is how we analyze the mobile number. It's based on Yijing. So we do not add up the numbers. We also do not based on whether it sounds good in Cantonese or Hokkien or whatever. Some people say, oh, Andy, isn't the number 888 very good? I say, why good? Oh, because fa. So understand that, yeah, fa in Chinese can mean fa cai, but also can mean fa shen jing and fa dian. So you cannot base on one word, oh, say it's good now, because Chinese language is actually quite complex. So basically only Amo taught this way. But you'll be surprised in Singapore, many people actually, they are Chinese, but they actually don't know anything about Chinese. Maybe the Amo knows more than them. For example, they don't know why we use chopstick. They say, why can't we use forks and spoon? So they don't understand chopstick has another meaning. Okay, so based on that, we have also studied more than 70,000 numbers, in fact, more than 10 years, and it came to us an interesting conclusion that your mobile number has a direct impact on your life, whether you know or do not know. So with that, we also do many experiments to prove it for ourselves. That's why this whole thing is based on verification. You don't have to take my word for it. You can actually carry out these experiments on your own. So now, ladies and gentlemen, based on the first look, these 2 oranges, which orange do you prefer? If you prefer 413, you can unmute and speak. Who prefers 413? Nobody. If you prefer 218, you can actually speak up. Or you can type in the Zoom chat room, prefer 218. Let me ask Dexter. Dexter, which do you prefer, 218 or 413? Now, looks like Dexter never unmute. Okay, never mind.
218.
Okay, 218. So after 9 days, let's see what happened to the 218 orange. You realize that the 218 orange is actually rotten. Again, this is something you don't have to believe me. You actually can verify by doing this experiment yourself. Maybe 7 days can't see, maybe 9 days cannot see, maybe 10, 15 days, that's not matter, right? You also say don't let you do on orange, you can do on pears, same thing. You see outside they're the same, but you must cut open the pear and realize that the 218 pear inner core is rotten. In fact, for the orange, you can cut and eat the orange. I realized that the 218 orange after 30 days is not so juicy. And you can also do the rice experiment. And from the rice in the rice cooker, you put the 2 bowls and write different numbers, and you're able to see the results. You can see this left one, there is 10. So this rice a bit not so good. And then the right one is a new mobile number designed by teacher Lee, and the rice is quite good. And this one, there are 2 zeros there is 2 zeros inside, so the rice a bit black. And this one, there is 4 zeros, so the rice is actually more black. So I noticed that today quite many people got zeros in their mobile number. Example, Apple Crack got 2, right? And then just now that Bell, Mindy also got 2, 20, correct, And then Stewart Wong, I don't seem to have your number. So Stewart, you can actually text in the Zoom chat room your number. So Mindy got 2 number, and then let me just see who else. Just now that let me see. Just now there's this. Oh, Dave don't. Oh, got so many numbers. Wow. Okay. Well, gaming. Wow. iPad. Hey, no need lah. Today we only analyze one number, the one used the most. We don't analyze the number they put inside iPad. Because if you put inside the iPad and nobody knows, so actually impact is very little. For example, you got a diamond ring, then keep inside the house, nobody knows the diamond ring. So you are asking me, how will this diamond ring bring you wealth? I do not know, because nobody knows, only you yourself know. So basically, I don't think this diamond ring can bring you anything. But on the other hand, you have a nice clothing that you wear. You have many nice clothing. Of course, the nice clothing will affect you. So based on that, for Dave Wong, I will only analyze one number, the one that used the most. And that one actually has 20, right? And then word number I can analyze. But word number, if you cannot change, analyze already. also, I'm not sure how useful is it. Huh? So the one they use for more than 10 years, this one is the one that I would analyze. Huh? So let me write down. So there is actually 2 zeros inside this number. Huh? Okay, huh? So yeah, so my old mobile number also has 1 0. I can see the rise is a bit black. Huh? So teacher did her own experiment. She wrote her mobile numbers on these 3 apples. The apples are a little bit damaged. And after 15 days, the apple is still about the same, whereas the top right is written 812, the apple is black, crumpled, and soft. So imagine you would use not a nice mobile number, and then, yeah, I wonder what will it mean if you are affected by this black, crumpled, and soft. So finally, have you seen a pomelo that sprouts? This pomelo is a nice mobile number written, and there is a growth of leaf. There's a sprouting. So imagine you were to use a nice mobile number. I think Chong Li Chin, right? Is it Chong Li Chin? Also has 2 zeros in your mobile number, correct? This lady. So imagine if Li Chin, you were to use a nice mobile number, and what does growth mean? That you still have growth. So Li Chin, can you grow taller, bigger? Or you can grow younger and more beautiful? Or Li Chin is already very beautiful, no need to grow more beautiful. So you actually, for David, you can grow richer, right? And grow wiser. Is it a good idea to grow wiser, grow richer? Good idea, huh? So that's why people say numbers have energy. So our question is, how is our own mobile number? Is it giving us the good things or the bad things? So now I'm going to teach you how to read your own mobile number. You can take out a piece of paper and write it very big. Write your number very big on the paper. Something like this. So now I'm going to teach you how to analyze your own number. And this method is the same for analyzing of any numbers in the world. You can analyze a pricing. You can analyze today's date. Today is actually 907. If you put the month in the middle, if you put the month in front, then 709, 2022. You can analyze a pricing, car plate number, whatever number, queue number also can. But now let's focus on mobile number. So I mentioned earlier on that there are eight digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, that these 8 digits have the pairing. So 0 and 5 have no pairing. Not to say 0 and 5 have no meanings. Because 0 and 5, the meanings are more complex. They're dependent on the digit in front and behind. So in analyzing any number, we will skip the 0 and 5. Okay, we skip it not because there are no meaning. We skip it because we cannot pair it. After that, you pair up the numbers with overlapping. The keyword is overlapping. Ignore any repeating numbers. So in this example, the first pair is 8, 7. Very simple, right? After that, you overlap the 7, becomes 7, 3. Right? After you overlap the 3, it's become 3, 6. 5 you skip already, right? After they overlap the 6, becomes 6, 2. And then the last one is 2, 1. So this is how you actually pair up the numbers. This is important in the first step of analyzing any number. You need to pair the numbers correctly. Many people, they actually got this step mixed up. The pairing is wrong, so in the end, the analysis is all wrong. So once you pair up the numbers, we have total 8 sets of numbers. Why 8 again? This is based on eating. Everything is 8. 8 hexagram, 8 trigram, 8 hexagram, every 8, 8, 8. So the first set of numbers are these numbers. 1, 2, 9, 6, 4, 8, 7, 3, and the reverse. You look at your mobile number. Do you have these numbers exactly? In between may have a 0 and may repeat. It could be 12205, 105021. In the end, the call number is actually 12 or 21. These numbers, they are called 绝命 in Chinese. So in English, you can call it take life. So you see whether do you have this or not. So example, if I look at Miss Chong, right? Miss Chong got 96. Miss Chong got 96. And then I look at David. David don't seem to have in the number to use the most. And Dexter got 4-8, correct, huh, Dexter?
Oh, yes, correct.
Wong. Oh, okay, huh, correct, huh? So Dave
yes,
Wong, you can text to me your mobile number in the Zoom chat room. Huh?
Mine got, sorry, Dave, sorry, Andy. Mine is 4-8 and 1-2.
Oh, yeah, 1-2. So yeah, okay, you are learning very fast. Okay, yeah. That's a 0 inside. Yeah, I mean, so you could be the champion today for the Thick Life numbers. Okay, let me see who else. Is Bella there? Let me see, is Bella there? Not her. Okay, looks like there's no Bella. Never mind, huh? Okay, so anyway, later we'll analyze the numbers, huh? So looks like the one that have quite a lot is actually Dexter. He got 4-8 and 1-2. So can we share that Dexter is a very trustworthy person, and very responsible, kind and helpful, and also quite loyal. Quite loyal.
Thank you.
Right? You actually quite loyal to brands, right? You use the same Colgate toothpaste for many years, right?
Quite true.
I even know what brand of toothpaste you
Thanks
use.
For praising.
I'm analyzing the number, not praising the person. Okay, similarly, if later on I were to criticize, I'm criticizing the number, not
okay.
the person.
I need more criticism.
Well, I like it. Okay, so this side is consider when they do things that they will go all the way. So it's a very good employee because they are not calculative, and when they work is quite I mean Chinese call 很拼命, so can you say 好搏命, So I'm not sure. Are you running your own business, Dexter? Are you?
No, working for people.
Okay, then your boss is very lucky to have you. Because you're not calculative. I suppose you.
True. Even I work overtime also doesn't bother.
Then you use your own money to buy for the company small things you also may not claim. Yeah, small things so you don't claim, like battery, that kind of things. And then well-wise is actually income not bad, just that the money can easily get stuck. So start in where maybe lend money to friends, maybe investment or something else. Okay, now I'm just analyzing is the Thick Life number because Dexter and other people, you have other numbers, so they may have some other effects. I mean, just looking at Thick Life number is not conducive to marriage. But I hear Dexter's voice that seems to be happily married voice. Maybe the wife is next to you, I don't know. That time got one guy say, yes. I say, why you say yes so fast? They say the wife next to me. Oh, no wonder. Okay, so health-wise, Thick Life is more towards the water issue, so liver, kidney, that kind of things. And not much benefactors because this number is actually basically no benefactors. So we have some case studies here. This person is basically got nothing but 6-9 so all the Thick Life numbers. It's just repeating here and there. And yeah, he actually doing quite well, but somehow the money gets stuck. So he quickly changed his number. Because to him is that his first question is that how much I have to pay. And then after that, he see the figure, then he look at his investment as so he straight away make a decision. And these are further case studies of people having the Thick Life numbers, and then some of them got 0 inside at the countings, so they have some illness here and there. Yeah, further examples. And these are the people who already got cancer. The family members came and changed for them. And Thick Life numbers is also more prone to car accidents. Then some people ask me, how come car accident, not other accidents? Yeah, because our modern day is mostly using cars. I think what horse accident is it? Or what the explosion. But if you go to Cambodia, the most common accident is actually the landmine. Every day got people died from landmine. So the accident is not car accident. I realized that Cambodia has no traffic light. I'm sure you guys know about that, right? Phnom Penh is the capital. There is not even a single traffic light. but traffic accidents actually not that many as compared to landmine. So Singapore no landmine lah, in the physical sense, got landmine other things. And so the number extend beyond cars. If it's, let's say a ship, it's the same thing, an aeroplane similar to, as why MH, this one MH370 lost in the air because take life means that life no more, then zero means disappeared. So this plane lost and disappeared cannot be found. And it belongs to Boeing 737. This is also the model with the most air disasters. So if it's a date, it tends to mirror some incidents happening. Example, this 21st of January, very obvious, right? So many take life. This is the Canadian snowstorm. This one very famous, 1st of February. This is the Myanmar military coup, and actually more than 2,000 people have passed away. In fact, more people died in Myanmar than people died in Ukraine. Of course, you say Ukraine is very short, only have 4 months only. Myanmar is coming 1.5 years. Yeah, I can say that, but Myanmar is actually not a war. Whereas Ukraine is different. So maybe Myanmar is a bigger tragedy. And Singapore has the many disasters in the past, and you realize that the serious ones are usually have the take life dates. So today is not take life date. The next take life date is 12th and 21st of July. So car numbers is also more prone to accidents, such as I mentioned before, right? So if today is not take life date, what is today? Oh, today is this next slide coming. It's actually these 5 goals or 五轨. These are the numbers 1, 8, 9, 7, 6, 3, 4, 2, and the reverse. These are called 五轨 or 5 goals numbers. So today is July 7, the 9th of July. So you can write it 709 or 907. No matter how, there's a 79, there's a 97 inside, right? So today is actually 5 goals. See who has 5 goals or so. Miss Chong got 36. Miss Chong. And then David got 97. Okay, 9750. So Dexter got 24. Dexter got 24. Okay, so yeah, looks like quite many people got 5 goals.
Yes, 24, correct.
Okay. 24 is considered a lower level, I can see here. According to the sequence, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. So 24 is considered lower. So actually your 5 goals is not much. Who has a stronger 5 goals? Then maybe David, 9750 at the front. Anyway, if you have 5 goals, you're actually quite intelligent, smart. And so looks like, Miss Chong is actually the smartest, but hers is ending with 36. Miss Chong, correct? Miss Chong, just now that lady. Correct, this lady, let me see. Yeah, Chong Li Chin, correct. Are you very smart, this lady, Chong Li Chin? Are you considered very smart and very fast in learning new things? So this number also quite creative. They are quite good in doing things that nobody can see. For example, internet. Internet you cannot touch and view, right? Like the program behind internet you cannot see. So got a lot of hidden wealth. Is it correct? Chong Li Chin got some money coming in. It looks like you're smiling. Okay, so but money quite easy go out or not easy to keep the money, Okay, so this one says a night owl. Is it true you sleep late quite often? Don't know whether working or watching Korean drama series. So the prolonged use leading to health issues, including heart, blood, and some liver issues also. This number is no benefactors because it's already quite smart. So we have some case studies here. These people with the 5 goals numbers, you actually can see they are actually, got the 0 inside actually makes it worse. So they already have some illness in there. These are further examples. Yeah, I know this person ending with the 5 goals, right? 3, 6. This one interesting, already passed away, the number ending with 977, which also means 97 continues. That means there is more than 197. This person already passed away with cancer, but the daughter continued to use the number. So we told the daughter not to use, but the daughter said, young people don't believe such things. Then one day, suddenly she was awarded to hospital and inside the ICU. So the mother came and changed for her. So the point is that when you got a bad number, do you want to wait until there's a problem, or you do prevention? Which is better, problem solving or problem prevention?
Problem prevention.
Of course, prevention better, huh? I forgot that Apple also got 7-9. Apple also got 5 goals. Wow, quite strong also. Prevention better than cure, of course. And then if you happen to have both 5 goals and take life together, the Chinese slogan is 不死也要命. So here translate as other than suffer. That means actually no good combination. These are the people who already got cancers, and you can see the numbers in red are 5 goals, so their family members change for them. And Singapore number killer is cancer, in case you wonder, right? Those night trick girls, they also have numbers that are mostly 5 goals. Maybe this one, the guys are more familiar, I don't know. Maybe people like Dave, Dexter, you guys have seen all these stuff of flyers or name cards before? Dexter have? Dexter? No, Oh, don't know such things. Well, first time see.
A lot of all those nonsense sometimes they send. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, wow, finally, you're very honored. Anyway, if you go to Peace Center, this building will be demolished end of the year. So when you go, better go. On the 6th floor, there are at least 5 or 6 nightclubs. So every evening, 6-7 p.m. or until 8 p.m., there are many girls dressed until very nice below reporting to work, right? Anyway, Peace Center going to be demolished already. I want to see better go fast. Already on block sold already, the building. So car numbers with 5 goals, also dates with 5 goals also tend to have some incidents. Very famous is this Ukraine got invaded on 24th of February, right? You can see actually a double 5 goals, 2-4 and 4-2. And last year, this Indonesian submarine with the name for 5 goals, 402, sank in Singapore coast on the 5 goals date. So too many 5 goals, that's why some strange thing may happen. And Dr. Mahathir, for some reason, resigned on the 24th of February, and that ended his own political career. After that, he cannot come back as a prime minister or whatever. In fact, his party is now down to only about 2-3 men only. His party is called Bersatu, is it? I don't know what it's called. So anyway, 5 goals date that tend to be a bit funny. And car number plate with 5 goals also tend to have more incidents. So yesterday, the Abe's son was killed, right? And this is considered one of the prediction made by this Indian boy. He actually made a prediction that on the 8th of July and the 9th of July, something big will happen. So one thing already happened already, and so today he says something big will also happen. I don't know what is the big thing he's going to talk about. Anyway, this guy predicted accurately the COVID, but again, no 100%. Some of his predictions didn't come true. So for us, if you know numbers, we also can predict a little bit here and there. Okay, and now let's just look at the next number. These are the leaders' numbers. 19874326 and the reverse. These are people who got very good leadership. They are called Yan Nian or live leading numbers. So see who are the leaders in the Zoom. Don't play because they are very strong leaders. Let me see. Binti don't have. Oh, David got 6-2. David, some small leader. Dexter, Dexter got 901. Wow, 901. Very, yeah. And then Miss Chong. Oh, Miss Chong don't have. Looks like today nobody really strong leader. Oh, I thought you all can be the next Prime Minister of Singapore after Mr. Lawrence Wong. Looks like don't have. Well, if you have such numbers, you are very responsible, you are actually quite a strong personality. Some people say this number, the person quite domineering, and outside looks fierce, but it's actually inside quite kind-hearted. So income not bad, just that the income is disproportionate to the efforts put in. Disproportionate, that means you put a lot of efforts and then the income so. And for some special skills, professional and quite busy, because they have very high standards of others, so not easy to delegate. And in marriage, they also have quite high standards, high demands. It's a home leader, But looks like today, don't really have. Let me see, is there Bella here? Oh, Bella is not here. Okay, so health-wise is all the overwork issues, things like stress, waist pain, body aches, that kind of thing. And no benefactors, because this number is very capable, not easy to find benefactors. So the last line is interesting. It says 1, 9 or 7, 8 females cannot use. Because it's a very strong number and woman is actually in. So this strong number may make the woman's health or marriage not so good. These are based on a lot of case studies. Women have this 1, 9 and then this 7, 8. It's not so good for their health and their marriage. But looks like today our people don't really have. Ladies don't have. Men is okay. So in fact, so much that if 901, 109 is considered quite bad. Okay, so we have seen 3 sets of numbers. Then some people will be quite curious. They say, oh, what numbers can I strike for D? I suppose you're asking me what numbers bring you good wealth, right? These are called auspicious numbers. They bring you good wealth and also good marriage, good health to any illness, good cure for any illness, and also benefactors. So these are called auspicious numbers, and we shall look at them very soon. But now let's take the chance to analyze your numbers. Anyway, if you are concerned that my, let's say my other numbers, my car plate no good, actually our company has this negation service. We can actually design a brand new car plate number for you. Then you go be LTA. So the negation service for one item is 168. 2 will be cheaper. So if you're worried that your IC number is no good, what we will do is based on your parts, design a 4-digit and then paste it on your IC card there. The same go for your unit number. This is called negation, 化解. Because you cannot change unit, only can 化解. Okay, so now I will analyze your mobile number. So, okay, so let me see. Who is the first one? I think go by lady first. Miss Chong, correct, right? Celia Chong, right? You are there, right, this lady? Okay, I will hide 1 or 2 digits to give her a bit of privacy. In case later on got a lot of men call her for dates. I don't know where Miss Chong wants or not. That time got one guy say, Andy, no need to hide. Nobody will call me for dates. So old already. Okay, we hide basically more privacy. Okay, so Miss Chong, this is your number, correct? If I have any error, you must let me know. Sometimes we may actually see the wrong one. Chong Li Chin, correct? So this number shows that it's a charming woman, attract men easily. Is it true? Is it true you attract men easily? You go to the hawker center, actually you actually find men turning their heads towards you. And also quite detailed, quite careful, quite emotional, so quite hardworking. And quite clever too. Wow. So Miss Chong seems to have everything. And what's the issue with this number? The first issue is 2 zeros. Oh, very bad. So first one, 906, is actually take life with 0, so investment stuck. This one also bad for health. This one may have the liver kidney issue. So the other 0 is this 130 hex 6. It simply means make big money, then lost it big. So this is the major problem of this mobile number. Because of the zero, it actually affects the wealth. Huh? So of course, got other things as well, not just wealth. Huh? So the 20 also means there's a chance of, so of course, Miss Chong is quite young. Huh? So this is looking into the future. Huh? Cancer operations of what? Of the liver, kidney, and then the 5 sensory organs. Huh? Okay, and then because Miss Chong is a lady, so I don't think she got extramarital affairs. Huh? Not sure whether are you married or not, this Miss Chong. Miss Chong, you can hear me. You can interact with me, Chong Li Chin, right? Am I correct? So our analysis, we will normally want to interact the person. This is a two-way flow. Huh? So far, this analysis, I'm not sure whether okay or not for her. Huh? So if this is a man, then this one, because Miss Chong is a lady, so you won't have men, then this one likely to have underground affairs or extramarital affairs. So since it's a lady, so basically there's also a chance of indebtedness because of the zero.
Yeah.
So the ending with yeah, boys. Okay, so ending with this actually no good lah. It can mean your intelligence not put to use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what are you working as, Miss Chong?
Self-employed.
Self-employed. Oh, okay. So actually you're quite intelligent and quite you used to be in a big company, right? Am I right to say that?
Yeah.
I see from the number can tell you in a large platform. Maybe like government and that kind, but somehow now gone now lah. Why gone? Because of the zero lah.
Yeah.
So this is not your fault, it's the number's fault. You are married, right?
Yeah.
Married. So this number a little bit not so happy lah, a bit moody lah. Of course, that time this guy told me, Andy, nowadays most people moody. Have you seen a person every day very happy? I say what you say is so true. But of course, there's many degrees of moodiness lah. This one, the ending with the 30 hex 6 may make things unstable, unstable career, and then also the heart issues and the blood issues. So this is quite bad. So we don't want the ending to be 5 goals and then got 0, which is even worse.
Okay.
So Miss Chong, never mind today. If I tell you the problem, I also tell you the solution. So there are many solutions. Of course, one solution is to make sure your health is okay by going for a health checkup. You also can go to CCM and get some free diagnosis. So the CCM opposite my shop here now can see it 02-36. They put down there the signboard, free 诊断, free diagnostic. You can actually ask them. So these are precautions. Of course, another thing is that you also can improve your behavior cultivation and then have stronger faith. The faith need not be a religion. When you mention the word faith, some people must be religion. Actually, not necessary. Some people have faith in their children, faith in their company, faith in their boss, faith in their spouse. That's also a faith. Some people, they idolize a celebrity. That's also faith. When you have faith, you have something to rely on. Of course, the faith, the thing that rely on must be something strong, very lasting. So basically, faith on the celebrity not very good. Scarly, the celebrity got a scandal like the Jeff Ng, is it? Wang Changjun, that famous guy on TikTok, right? Suddenly got all these lot of news. So yeah, so that's why religion usually stood the test of time. That's why people usually put the faith in religion. So of course, then maybe Miss Chong will say, wow, do so many things. Then of course there's a bit of shortcut way that is to change your mobile number. And then because the energies is no good, you change a nice number, they give you better energy, so you makes things easier.
So without 0?
Oh yeah, of course the new number no 0. Unless because teacher Lee would know best. Some people, but the 0 is not the inside the negative number. It's actually, okay, it gets a bit complex. I've seen some people, teacher Lee say this one must have the 0 inside because this guy going through a very difficult time. Need to 化解 that. So teacher Lee will actually based on your 八字 design new mobile number. And she also take into considerations other things like, for example, your age, occupation, that kind of things. Of course, you must have the trust and faith in her skill. Of course, you can look at the people who have changed their mobile numbers. So we have changed for 4,000 plus people. Some of them are inside the Zoom, right? Like Julie Ong, right? Like Julie Ong, like Jean, and then don't know who else. Denise, right? So they have already changed their mobile numbers with our company, and then you can actually check with them. So the key thing is that this is not 100%. Right? A person cannot expect change number already or anyhow do the money drop, no such thing. The person still carry on life as per usual, but of course they try to do the good things, try to be a good person. Some people say that common sense. Actually, common sense is not common. Most people, they tend to actually do the not good person things. Like example, take advantage and then try to squeeze people, that kind of things. This is called not a good person behavior. But some people consider it as smart. This is called very shrewd some more. So our society has considered shrewdness, craftiness as smartness. That's a very sad thing about society. These are actually bad people behavior, actually, if you ask me. It's not that bad as you go and rob a bank, that kind of thing, but it's actually also bad on a small scale. So you change a nice number, you got the good energy, then and you can use for the next, because I see you're quite young, maybe early 30s, you live for the next 50 years. So you got another 50 years to use the new number. So it's actually quite worthwhile, see from the angle. Can,
Okay.
Okay. So Jean will help you last with all those things. Jean is the long-term girl. Okay. Can next one, thank
you.
No problem. Next one is this. Okay, this David David. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So, okay, this David, considered very friendly, But got a lot of friends, and got some good skills, good skills, and quite intelligent. That the cleverness lasts quite long. The cleverness lasts quite long. But after that got 1 0 makes it gone or not put to use. Not put to right use. That means the cleverness not put to the right use. And then this number, wow, this part is quite fierce. 7 hex 006. This means that your friends become your saboteurs. 犯小人. Don't know if it's true or not for David. Become 犯小人. And then this one can also means lose money. But later you earn back. Earn it back. But overall, still more loss than gains. The losses are more than gains. This is how I see it from analysis of number. But the key thing is that you, as a whole, you are quite cheerful and positive. Is it correct, David? So far, the analysis? You can...
Cheerful, positive, yes. But the friends one, like, sometime back already.
Yeah, sometime back, yeah. I mean, like for example, I got one friend, I knew him since 2002, and then in 2017, he said got this investment, blah, 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 don't know what, Forex, quite good one. I went to see, very, very sophisticated, very professional. And then, after that, after about a few months, they stopped paying the money. Then I received a call from the Singapore police, and that whole thing is under police investigation. So basically, the friend caused me to lose about 13,000, 14,000. I think maybe similar to David, something like that. So anyway, the guy I knew for so long. 02, I knew him. Then 17, after 15 years, I was quite impressed with him, quite professional. He ever worked in the association, holding some management post, quite high rank. So anyway, the past is past. We don't have to talk about that. We have to talk about the future. So one good way is to change mobile numbers. So this one, of course, the 2 zeros may also may lead to the health issues next time. Like the heart, heart, and the other one is the 5 sensory organ. So, but luckily for David, that you managed to have a few benefactors to help you. So actually your life is quite up and down, but luckily you have some good friends that always stood by your side. I'm analyzing from the number, from the behind, it's not too bad. But the front, too xiong already, so not enough to pick up, because the front is much longer than the back. Also the back is a bit low energy. This is level 4, this is also level 4, whereas the front is actually level 2, level 1. So all in all, not a good number. So for David, David, later I send you the information to change mobile number.
Okay.
Thanks. So, okay, let me see who's the next one. Next one could be this. How come Dave, I don't have his number. Dexter, Dexter first, Dexter.
Okay, thank you.
Dexter. Okay, today too many D really, see me, I see until blur already. So Dexter, wow, this number, yeah, no good alamak lah.
Got 20 lah. No need to cover. No need to cover.
I need to be consistent lah. Okay, but actually your ending is good, I must say. So it's just like the movie Argus Go Army Again. You know, Argus Go Army Part 2, right? It's called Argus Go Army Again. And Part 1 people say junk movie, criticized from beginning to the end. Part 2 in front a bit draggy, but the ending not bad, The ending lasts 20-30 minutes, not bad, But is it
sorry,
enough?
can say again?
Is it enough? So your ending is quite good, 486. But the front,
no good. Yeah.
The front, this one means the skills and leadership not put to use. Or actually it can mean it is like what they call it, people took away your skills and leadership. Were you holding some high post or not before?
I was in the Navy.
Oh, Navy, yeah. Then in the end, got some people sabotage you or something like that.
Not really.
Don't have.
After I retire from there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, retire from there. Okay, this one, this 1x2 is quite okay. This one is the take life with 0. That's how we see, with 0 inside. Actually, this one not so good, This one can mean money stuck, My old mobile number is quite similar to yours, 201, so almost the same thing, This one can also mean of course this one is be careful, This one can also mean prone to accidents, and also this thing called the liver kidney issue, because your back is quite good, your last 3 digits, so but this part also not so good. I mean, I'm trying to dissect the analysis. This number analysis is a little bit complex. So in the end, it's an art, not a science. Meaning that a person attend the course cannot speak as though I'm speaking right now. It takes me how long? From 2019 March until now, 2021, 3.5 years. So I can analyze number in this way. A person that just attend the 2 days course, listen to a bit, can never analyze the way I'm analyzing. So this part is also quite bad. This part is actually the 5 goals. 5 goals. Plus the take life. But take life is no good for health. But then your ending good, so maybe there's some improvement. But then the front is quite xiong already.
Okay.
So as a whole, this number not so cheerful. As a whole. Not so relaxed. Next up, some people ask me, how do you know a person is relaxed or not relaxed? Wow, in Singapore, people, everything ask a lot of details. Okay, you can feel. It's not intellectual. This is not tick the boxes. Because we in Singapore, we tend to, everything must know. How do I know? How do I know? Life, you don't know. You feel, okay? Whether a person is cheerful or not, you can feel the person. You don't need to tick the tick boxes that certify. That's the thing. You go to Indonesia, you go to Philippines, they feel every day. They don't use this intellectual way one. Huh? The customers is based on feeling. Huh? Singapore based on the procedure. Huh? SIA, they ask the girl, do you want a freshly squeezed orange juice or normal orange juice? Wow, orange juice also got two types of freshly squeezed and not freshly squeezed. So only Singapore talk this way. Huh? So okay, so not this number, the money, okay, lost, but gain some also, gain some back also. Huh? So overall, got money, no money, I would say it's not in an impoverished state. Until see that kind, so it's not, but not ideal. Huh?
Not
so
ideal.
basically,
True.
what I would say, the person is quite capable, right? Should deserve more. So I say like that. Huh? So it means your life should be getting more, but for some reason, then it is not. Then, of course, there are many reasons. But today I just look at mobile number. So the one reason could be the mobile number. So if change the number, maybe can help to a certain degree. Maybe can help 30% or something like that. Oh, can so far the analysis okay? That's the
So need to change.
Well, that's a very good question. So it's like I complained to the guy who sell the phone. Hey, this Samsung phone actually is good except for this thing. Then the guy say, Samsung is like that one. If not, then you buy Apple. I say, cannot Apple. Then I ask him, so should I change or not? Then he say, you ask me. Of course, I say should change. I'm a phone seller, right? And then, of course, the question is, you weigh it yourself. Of course, nothing is free. If I change your phone, I need to pay some money. And then, what is the downside? That means, after you pay this money, how much can you lose? You see, that's the maximum you lose. You pay $1, you lose $1, lose 500, pay 500, lose 500. Unlucky, you're going to keep on paying, right? So if you don't pay this money, then what can you lose? So opportunity cost and blah, blah, they have to weigh this. And then, of course, another way you can shortcut is go by feeling. So you feel, I want to change, just change. Actually, in retail, they actually go by feelings, emotions. People feel shocked. The new Samsung come out to buy. Then the sales girl very, very nice to you. Buy where got think so much. But the guy that sell me the phone, he's too analytical. So that's why I didn't buy the new phone from him because of the way he talks. He will just use a bit of emotion, then maybe straight away I will buy already. So anyway, the point to say is basically you make your own judgment. But I, as the trainer, as the consultant, I would say if you are still going to get some business or whatever, then get a new mobile number will actually help you to make money fast. You can easily recover what you paid. The fees that you actually paid. So like I myself, 1 week ago, just last Friday, I actually joined a private club, a learning club. I paid $150. And then they got some courses. I was very happy. But the guy who brought me, he said, Andy, you can make back your money very fast. So I say, what do you mean? He said, it means you can actually earn back this $100 physical cash very fast. So I don't believe him. He said, he just follow my way. I follow his way. Just kind of the things. And true enough, by today, slightly more than a week, I took back all my $150 I paid to join the private club. So that's actually not my sole purpose. I joined the club because this guy, I know him, he's quite professional. So he set up a club, learning club. So to me, I like to learn, so I joined. But he actually told me, Andy, this decision very easy. You can make that money quite fast if you follow my way. So I just follow. And then true enough, really take back my money after about 8 days, 9 days. So I think the same to you also for Dexter. So I think you can make back the money quite fast. So I finished already. So the next one is...
Okay, thanks, Andy.
No problem. Okay, let me see. Next one is that... Stewart. Is there Stewart Wong? Stewart Wong. How come I don't have the number here? Okay, Stewart is... Oh, I see. Okay, no problem. Oh, then the Apple...
still got the Mindy.
Oh, Mindy, correct. Yeah, sorry. Mindy. Yeah. Oh, wow. Mindy's... today a lot of people got 0. Okay. Okay, I love this coincidence. I don't mean to poke fun at this 0. My own number also got 0. Anyway, this number, the back is very nice. And Mindy, you're in the Zoom, right, Mindy? So this is a
Yes,
very friendly person there. Got many friends on there, huh? Correct, huh?
Yeah.
Good to friends some more, huh? You're happily married, am I right? I'm looking at the number. Are you happily married?
I am married, but not happy.
Wow, thanks for sharing. Really thank for really sharing this. Huh? Okay, this number is pretty interesting. The back actually is happy marriage, but the front is not. So
Actually, in the midst of divorce.
oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it could be due to the front. Okay, could be due to the front. Now this
Not
one,
divorced yet lah.
yeah. I'm sure you'll find a person that deserves you. I mean, I hear your voice, you seem to be quite a nice lady. Huh? So I don't know, I never see your video. I don't know anyone of you. I'm only hearing the voice only. Huh? And then this part actually can mean actually lose money, can also means in debt, can also means broken relationship, that kind of thing. But the bet seems to be okay. Okay, this 12x7 actually means invest and then make small money. It actually means that. But the front is actually lose bigger money. So not so good, a bit not balanced. So this is again like Argus Go Army Part 2. The front not nice, the back quite nice. The ending of the movie, 20-30 minutes is quite nice. So as a whole, you would say the movie is okay. And so, but then at the front, some people see already. The front's a bit draggy, the movie. Okay, so what else? Okay, this one, this 9004 can also mean that the friends become your saboteurs, Can also means, this one can also means, are you running your own business?
No, I'm not.
Working for people, Okay, this one can mean business. If you do business. This one can also mean some health issues. Because 10, they say, got some stuck, something in the body not so good. So do it could be worse. So this one is more the 5 sensory organ. And also some blood pressure issue. So all in all, I must say, the front is quite bad. So the back is not so bad. So overall, because the number will move from front to back about 3 years, one cycle. So now if you're going through a divorce, then maybe you're around here. Then maybe next time you meet the right guy, then you'll be here, then quite good, quite sweet. And then life, if we can, we will prefer to be more stable. We don't want up and down. Imagine the stock market every day up 100 points, then down 90 points. Who can take it, right? After that, down another 20 points. So it's still down more than 100 points, right? That kind of things. So Mindy, I will still advise you to change your mobile number. So if you are concerned about your marriage, you can actually make an appointment with Jean to see Teacher Lee. She can actually read your 八字 and tell your 流年, then maybe he can tell you something about your yin yuan. If you're interested to know this, I'm not interested, never mind. Because the past is past. So we look forward. In life, we always look forward. We don't look towards the past.
And thank you.
Okay, so looks like more or less I finished everyone already. So I hope people get the right understanding. I'm just analyzing number and I try to make it light-hearted by this smile here and there, but the smile or the laughter is not meant to insult. So just to make things clear, some people say, why you laugh when something's bad happening? So I don't mean that. So I have no ill intention. So anyway, if people want, I'm still very concerned, Andy, I have one aged parent, the number no good. So how? Just text me and then WhatsApp me, then I will actually analyze for you pretty fast. Oh yeah, David haven't. Yeah, David, you type your number. Yeah, sure, no problem. Oh, okay, this is the number. Okay, so I finish David first. Okay, so okay. See. Okay. Wow, so many repeat, huh? Okay. Oh, yes, sorry. Okay, huh? Okay, this number ends with 0. Okay, okay, this number is very charming, man. You know, wow, the charm is so much. 166116. Wow, got 3 Liu Sha numbers. You know, they call Mei Lan Zi. Is it true, David? Huh? Or rather than, if not that, you watch in the large platform, huh? And then basically you talk a lot, huh? Talk to earn the living, huh? Talk to earn a living. This one can also means about a very, it's more a thinker and not so fast action. Am I right or not, David, so far? Huh? You can interact with me. Huh?
Yep, so far correct.
So far correct, huh? Not fast action, so can tell. But it's slow and steady win the race also. I mean, there's no, everything got pros and cons. Huh? Fast could be good, could also be bad. Huh? Okay, this one, the ending, it actually means open mouth.
Not so
and,
good.
Don't make much. Not that don't make at all, don't make much money. Huh? So are you self-employed or working for people?
I'm working for people.
Oh, okay. So in the workplace, looks like in the workplace not very happy. Huh? Not happy at work. Huh? Yeah. So there's some get bullied case. Am I right enough?
Yeah, definitely.
But you see, I can also like imagine your workplace because you are actually more a detailed person. You are actually more a considerate person. You actually consider other people's interests, and then some people would actually take advantage of your this thing now, and then because your action not so fast, so they actually jump the gun, action faster, so they actually jump in front of you and that kind of things. So maybe the promotion they get it, maybe they steal your credit also possible, right? But you're actually quite clever. The cleverness actually is the 8-1. Then you're actually quite considered creative also. Quite aesthetic also. Is it you're more towards the aesthetic thing? A bit musically inclined also. Am I right to say that?
Somewhat aesthetic.
A bit music thing, no? Yeah. The music thing, yeah, better. The arts thing.
Earlier in life.
Oh, earlier in life. Oh, now, but now it's still with you, ma. I mean, if you are, I mean, if you are musically inclined, even the means you're musically inclined. I know some people, they are deaf tone, they have no interest in music, so they actually not musically inclined. I'm a bit sensitive to music. I hear a bit only, I can tell something about music. But not classical music. Classical music, I don't seem to able to learn. I try to learn, but don't seem to learn. The normal music, those pop songs and those things, I'm quite sensitive. So this number basically, work hard and then not much, not much success in career and the money, money. So not very good. So what else? You are married, right, David?
Yes, I am
married. So, but here actually shows that not very happy marriage. Not as a whole, not cheerful. So, so the health issue is more the intestine, and also a bit of some mental issues, emotional. Actually, emotional issue is a much bigger issue than physical health. Many people didn't realize this. Why when they actually retire and they actually nothing to do, they actually fall sick faster? Because mentally they could be a bit depressed. Imagine you're retired, your friends are all working, everybody reject you, right? People so busy, they will not return your call, don't even read your message, right? After a while, you feel a sense of rejection. So people who are retired should keep themselves very busy, if not do charity, do service. So of course, one of the ways that David, you can, I mean, this number is what can you do. Of course, you can, your behavior you change, you mix with the right people. You actually can also start by giving. Give people love, give people care and concern, and then people will actually give you back later on. You can start with Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is now. WeChat also can. Huh? So of course, another way shortcut is just to change the mobile number. Huh? So maybe that is a quick way. Huh? That's a quick way. Huh? Can so far, David, okay. Huh? If any questions, can ask. Huh?
The change mobile number is more to handle the emotional aspect, is it?
Okay, basically it's all round.
Okay.
Okay, the reason is that teacher is looking at your 八字. Your 八字 is based on your year, month, day, and time of birth. Each element got 2 字, 2 characters, so combine 八字. But more weightage is placed on the day of birth. Huh? So they give you all round improvement. So not just the emotion, but also like health, interpersonal relationship, communication. But if you have certain specific issue at hand, then teacher will place more emphasis on that. Then when she give you numbers, she will take that into account. So give you an example, that time we got one lady, her concern is to win the election for the top post in Lions Club Singapore. Because she contested 2 times. The 3rd time, if she failed, then she will break record. So far, nobody failed 3 times in the last 60 years of history in Lions Club Singapore, right? So she came and then she said, money, Andy, I don't need. And then I'm a retired businesswoman. And then children, okay. Grandchildren, okay. Health, so far, okay. And I just need to make sure I can win this election. Okay, so I told her in that case, we wrote it down. So we went to see teacher Lee, give her a lot of strong and powerful 贵人 backers. So in the end, she won with quite a big majority, about 15%. It's considered big. Now, usually the winning margin is only about 1%, 3%, 5%. So she won about 15 or 18%. So something like that. So teacher Lee will actually take into consideration and give you all-round success. So hopefully this will make your life better. Then of course you do the right action, things will be better. Okay, so this is when you change a mobile number with us, you are considered our client. Then this is some of the free services we have in the company, like a free advisory. So you can actually come down. Of course, you can also online. And this is our address. We have 2 shop units here. And then these are some of the staff name and contacts. And if you're concerned that your house feng shui no good, there's a free feng shui online viewing on every Monday night. This coming Monday should have also, although it's a public holiday. I think should have because it's a Malay New Year, not Chinese thing. Then we have the internal training every month. We also have the this new land is current year fortune. You can see teacher Lee. And then this seminar that are listening right now, we have 4 times a week. English is Tuesday, Saturday afternoon, and Chinese is Tuesday, Friday at night. And the Zoom password is always the same. Unless for sometimes we have 2 events running, then the Zoom password will not be the same. That's using different accounts. So you can take picture of this slide. So if you want to listen to teacher Lee's same seminar today in Chinese, of course the format a bit different. I mean, as a whole, the slides are about the same, but then the style and it's different for me because she's me, I'm a different person. So next Tuesday you can actually listen the same Zoom as a login. So the Tuesday night and English is also Tuesday afternoon. So we look at some of the good numbers. Why are some companies successful? Example, Alibaba, year of establishment 1999 simply means actually a leader in the leadership for very long. And then this website simply means making big money. And IPO dates and prices, they are all designed to make a lot of money. So that's why they're able to create a lot of so-called good wealth for 2 of the founders. For the Wanda Group, they used to make a lot of money, but unfortunately, they got 2 zeros inside. That means the money gone and becomes in debt. So indeed, right now, they are in debt of, I think, 400 billion yuan. So 2 zeros actually not so good. And pricing, the last 2 digits of pricing will make the product able to sell well. And by the way, iPhone 6 is the best-selling iPhone models of all time. It ranked as the top 3 best-selling phone models in the entire world. The first 2 were Nokia models. And close pricing, sometimes more expensive sell more because 4.8 is actually take life not so good. And 49, 16% higher than 38 by itself, 10 times more because 3.8 is actually Liu Sha, a bit moody, not so happy. So like just now, David got the 3 Liu Sha, not so good. A bit moody, this one. Li Ka-shing, this number means a lot of benefactors helping him. And Tony Ma, he used his car number back in 1998 when he raised funds for his seed company called Tencent Holdings. Today, Tencent Holdings is the world's top 11 market value company. And Jack Ma, this number also means the leader making a lot of money. And Chairman Mao, this number means 31772, also means kai ko lai chai la, open mouth money comes in. So he opened his mouth, talked to the US president, and established diplomatic links with USA back in 1972. That started the honeymoon and strong relationship between USA and China all the way until 2017, when Donald Trump became the president. Then started a downhill and keep falling today. The Ukraine war actually worsened the whole thing. And Deng Xiaoping, when he was new, he has to show everyone is a leader. This number means a leader, very strong leader. And this is the current Xi Jinping's number. 1945 simply means a leader making good money continuously. And in fact, under his leadership, he has already lifted 100 million people out of poverty. He called it 脱贫计划. You can see all these things in this movie called 我和我的家乡. This movie is banned in Singapore. You cannot rent or buy the DVD. Neither can you watch from Netflix and all those things. Where can you watch this movie? At some China platform, maybe. And some people say, if I know the numbers, can I actually make money in the stock market? I say, maybe. This is a Straits Times Index, 30 component shares, large companies. Without looking at anything, just by looking at the stock code, each one got a stock code, right? In case you don't know, each one got a stock code. There are 2 companies that went up by 40 to 50%. So excluding this company called Sembcorp Industries, which is the company that went up by 40 to 50%, compared to last year this time, last year June, and now it went up by 40, 50%, which is the stock. The answer is very easy. It's C31 Capital Land. It actually restructured as capital investment from 280, the new share price, and then today it's about 380, 370 something, so it's about 40, 50%. Because C31 simply means 331. That is a very strong number. In fact, corporates also know about these type of numbers. You see, Mapletree Commercial Trust, MCT, took over Mapletree North Asia Commercial Trust to form a new company, Mapletree Pan Asia Commercial Trust. Wow. MPACT. Wow. What a mouthful. And the price is 1.1949. This also means a leader making very good money continuously. After the merger, this new REIT will be the top 3 in Asia. It owns all the large shopping centers. The largest shopping center in Singapore is actually VivoCity. Plus, it also owns the largest shopping center in Hong Kong, called Festival Walk. Plus Japan and all those things. Plus office, Mapletree Business Park, blah, blah, all the large things. Ho Ching only do things large, small she does not do. So you see, they also look at all these numbers. So indeed, we say power of numbers. Numbers will carry energy. The energy will create results. These results will make your life. This is unbreakable. That's always there, whether you believe or don't believe, right? So for people that believe, they say, what is a good number? The best is actually match your 八字. Reason very simple. 八字will not change, right? It stays with you. What you're born, you're like that. If you're born a Chinese, you are a Chinese, right? You can become English speaking, blah, 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 but you cannot change what's inside. Your banana means a banana. So if your 八字 got certain things lacking, not so good. So teacher Lee can do this thing called compensating factors. And the best way is actually through the mobile number, because mobile number so much. So for example, you shortage of matter, then she give you the numbers, got a lot of matter inside the number. So this way is actually strengthen your life. Plus you have good behavior, good cultivation, that you are able to attract good luck. So many people, they have tried many ways to try to change their luck. So they change their feng shui, change their face, change their looks, right? Then they also change their name, change trade, go for training, become religious, and blah, blah, blah. And after trying so many ways, they say that, well, changing mobile number is one of the fastest and easiest way, and also the lowest cost way. So with that, we are able to work smart and not just work hard. You want to work smart or work hard?
Work smart.
Because you have worked very hard already, it's time to work smart now. So don't change number. Maybe the problems remain. Change number is like brand new start. So we have changed for 4,000 plus people, and then some people say since 21.8. Some people say, then how fast can you see changes? 1 day, 1 week or not? Actually, there are people who see changes before they get the new number. Like Yuki, 1 week before she got a number, she actually got a job offer as introduced by a friend. when she was unemployed for many months due to the travel agency closing down. Her company only does inbound travel for China tourists. Until today, still no China tourists. And then we also have this lady all the way from Luxembourg. And then Jean said yesterday got one person from Kazakhstan. And then where is this country called Kazakhstan? It's Central Asia. It's a rich country, got a lot of oil. The Ukraine war make all these countries very close to China and Russia. So anyway, yeah, we're going to have a Kazakhstan the number soon. Anyway, this one was 2 years ago. This lady from Luxembourg came to our Zoom seminar, and then I told her number goes so you sure we change. And she's actually a Portuguese living in Luxembourg. So even Amos believe in such things. She also changed for her daughter as well. Next is this guy called Zhang Hong from Taiwan. Already changed his number under a Taiwan master, but he claimed no breakthrough. So in the end, he listened to the seminar and changed his number one more time. Next one is Benedict Go. Let's hear from her, right?
Budding entrepreneur in the beauty and wellness industry. So yeah, previously I chanced upon Andy's Facebook post. I was a little bit skeptical, but out of curiosity, I just have him analyze my old mobile number. And to my surprise, it was pretty accurate, especially the part about my previous platform. So I worked very hard, but the platform was not bringing me any career success because I could not unleash my full potential of my leadership and my skills. And then hence, it brought me no wealth, no career success, and then even my marriage was affected. So I decided to go down to listen to the talk done by 2 teachers, an NTU MBA holder and also a chartered accountant. Then I realized, numbers have energy also. And they actually are all based on scientific experiments and the law of large numbers and statistics. So, okay, I was pretty convinced. And so when teacher advised that I should to change the mobile number, I did. And then I realized, okay, within a month, I changed my platform. My income rose by 3-folds. And then during the circuit breaker period, my income rose. And I also noticed my health started to get better. I felt sick less often. My complexion improved. My sensitive skin and nose got better. And also because I generally have more positive energy, this number is bringing me a big network of friends, very positive people in my new platform, and also a lot of very big and powerful benefactors. And of course, my marriage started to have more laughter, more happiness, and I realized my life is starting to be more abundant with joy and bliss. And now I can even bring this and spread it to my family and friends and society at large. And I can really empower more people to change their lives. So it's really quite amazing what this small change can do to your life. So yeah, I hope my little sharing has brought some insight to you in helping you make the right decision.
Okay, next is Gordon, right? He was having some depression because his son suddenly diagnosed with cancer. And he came to the Zoom seminar and yeah, he actually talked to me a little bit. So I advised him, then you have to make a decision. So he changed his number and became more positive and closed a deal, earning himself almost 100,000 income.
大家好，我们这是 Gordon， 号码也有3个月了吧，所以最近
So after 3 months, actually got the deal. And William, yeah.
Great day, friends. William is the name, and cultivating of human potential is actually my game. Well, before changing my phone numbers and so on, which I didn't know that there's so much of negative energy in my old numbers, which causes a lot of unfortunate things as well, things like accident and so on and so forth. So after changing the new numbers and so on, things are getting so much better because I'm getting a lot of calls from overseas to do training for them, as well as a lot of calls for partnership to actually collaborate and work together. So basically, if you say that you don't believe it, then you better think about it twice, because it doesn't mean that it's not there, it doesn't happen. It may happen. So always prevent than to find cures at the end of it.
So prevention better than cure, what you said, next is this Jet Li. He actually got very fast.
There's a lot of things happen, miracles, I put it this way, because there's a lot of old customers that disappeared many years ago. They start calling me, And I also get a lot of new customers through my advertisement, through online, Facebook, from newspaper, which is seldom you get it, okay, because there's so many competition. Yet things happen and I start converting many of these small sales. And of course, a lot of big sales I hope is coming in because I'm
a very fast action guy. Also, of course, your behavior is so important. So he behaved very fast also. Myself, this was my own number. You can see there's a 0 also. So you all got 0, you are not alone. Not my Michael Jackson saying, you are not alone. So I changed this number more than 3 years already and it's brought me good results so far. And then for Vince, she saw the message straight, we got results coming in. Haven't even got the time to go and take the number. Francis still used to be losing money from running events. Now some days can make 10,000. This guy got lawsuit and he saw Teacher Lee. Teacher Lee read the party, say actually he's actually okay. So he also changed the number and then he won the lawsuit. This one won a lot of 4D from his mobile number, first prize. And Feng Shui Master already very good, so he also changed his number and straight money coming in. And this is Paxson. Let's hear him.
My name is Paxson. I get to know one of my friends who share with me regarding my handphone number. And I have changed to a new number 2 months already. Things is getting better for me. I'm getting bigger order, and after I get the order, I have the opportunity to keep the money. Thank you very much, Andy.
Okay, so can keep the money. So for Edward Khoo, the relationship with the wife improved a lot after he changed his number. So with that, he also able to close more deals. And Stella, who is a cancer patient, she said she got 4 cancer. So full recovery, and then this one is guy who got some business after that he actually make a lot of money, 1.5 million. You can see the check, April 21/9. So more than 3 years ago, we already got people making a lot of money from mobile number change. So in fact, right now we have 223 written testimonials. You can see all of them if we send you the PDF file. So the key thing is that because the party reading is very accurate, and we have a party report that maps out your life. Plus also we create a new bank account for you to help you to keep money. We will design a 6-digit bank password for you to use so that it's easier for you to keep the money. And help you find the right benefactors. And the new number, we will design and search for that number inside the telco. And once we found the perfect fit, we will actually book it on your behalf. So it is the full service from beginning to the end. So your job is to activate the number. We will also help you find the right trade and then select the right food and also the color suitable for you. Accessories, plus also this thing called the card reading service, whereby if you have any questions, with a card to actually give you the answers. So this is a full list of 13 services we have, not just mobile number change, plus also bank password, party report, plus the card reading, and a whole lot of other services. So when there's such a service that gives you good health, good wealth, good relationship, good career, good business, and many benefactors, a service can bring you so many things. So what is the value?
Priceless.
Yeah, I would suppose for many people it's actually priceless. So in fact, many people will be willing to pay a lot of money to buy the latest phone. Why not invest in your own life? So 2499 is all you ever need, and we have 3 freebies. You're able to attend the 2 days basic class without coming a single cent. The next class is end of the month. And then we have the intermediate class in August. Also, no need to pay a single cent. These 2 already add up to 1,007. After you change your number, you update your friends. Your friends will be very concerned, curious why you change your number. You let friends know, because last time the old number no good, I got 0, all those things. Then your friend also interested. You just refer your friends to us, and then the company will pay you 40% of what your friend paid. So in other words, if you refer 2.5 people, you get back all your money. So understand this is 2499, this is a large package, and this is for the list of 13 services. So there are some people, they say, oh, I want to change my number, but then 2499, is there something lower? Actually, among these 13 services, we would want to give you the two most important. That is the design, the number, and the bank password. So if you find that money is an issue, why not we just help you change your life first by giving the new mobile number plus a bank password. So you don't need 2499, you don't even need 1,000, so it's 949, 949. Huh? So with that, you are able to get a new lease of life. And the freebie, there are 3 freebies. Now you're able to earn 15% when you refer someone. And then we also have this night class. I think the next one will be, I think in August or end July, I'm not sure. Huh? Maybe it's August. Huh? And then if you make payment by 6 p.m. today, we have this thing called the agate crystal bracelet that you actually can get it for free. This bracelet we are selling at $68. Huh? So this bracelet is actually customized to your zodiac. Huh? Oh, if you, for the 2499, if you don't need the card number, then I suppose, yeah, you can talk to Teacher Lee. She can give you some other thing. Never mind, huh? Yeah. Okay, so this one, yeah, we can always talk about it, huh? For Dave, huh? And, okay, so this is the package lah. So for people who think that, well, I want to change my life, then I suppose this will be a good start lah. So like that, you are able to actually more or less change your life already lah, huh? And then for people who want to attend the basic class to learn about numbers, you can actually go for the media package, which is 1499. And then the advantage is that when you refer people, it's 25%, not 15%. Huh? And this one has 4 other services, not just the 2. Huh? Anyway, whether A, B, or C is up to you. And then if you just want to change your number, I would suggest you go for the smallest first, the least money first, because later on you can always upgrade, huh, by topping up the difference. Huh? So you're not paying extra. You don't need one shot commit so much. Huh? So you submit the form to us, and then the payment you can always do online. If you want to come down, then this is the address. And for credit card, right, you can also use PayPal. Right? PayPal is using your credit card. Huh? So the lead time is about 4 weeks, about 1 month. So after you make the payment, you get your new number about 4 weeks later. The reason is every day there are only a few numbers for us to change. The telcos are not easy to get. So maybe one day about 3 or 4 only, 2 to 4. Huh? So we have a queue of about 80 forms. That's why you take about 1 month. Huh? Oh, so Ken, huh? So I hope I've given you the right information. And the important thing is that at the end of the day, how much is your life worth, right? So this 949 or whatever is actually your life worth, the way I look at it. Huh? Ken, huh? So any questions from, yeah, you guys, any questions?
Yeah, Andy, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, can you go back to my phone slide?
Oh, okay. And, okay, your number, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so, okay. Let me just try to see which one is yours. Huh? Oh yeah, this one. Huh?
Yeah. Okay. There's, you say the what? 248, 5 goals plus take life. What does that mean? Sorry.
The 24 is the 24 is the 5 goals, and then the take life is the 48. So actually, these two combination not good for health, bad health. Because earlier on we have the slide we say 不死要命, so actually it's exactly that. So not so good.
Not so good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you also mentioned that someone sabotaged during my career.
Yeah.
I recall you are correct. When I was in the Navy, it was smooth sailing. And I retired from there. I got whatever promotion I got, and I retire happily. Then my second career was I joined partnership with one company. Right. Then I was also a director of the company, and I got sabotage.
Yeah.
in a way that forced me to resign. Yeah, you're correct. After I recall what actually happened.
Yeah, so yeah, because sometimes all these numbers, they actually drive certain energy. So, but of course, it takes many hands to clap. So,
I agree.
But sometimes we all these things we don't really know. So all things be equal, such a number has a higher chance of bringing such things.
Agree. Yeah.
But anyway, the past is past. We look towards the future.
Yeah. Past is past. I just want to recall what you said, which I tell you, didn't really happen. Didn't really